Hey everybody, it's me, Andrew. Get out into nature and tune in for yourself. Resonate with the Earth's electromagnetic field via 432 hertz, the universal frequency. Balance out psychologically and emotionally, and further strengthen your brain and your heart's coherence as well. Get a plant-based diet going for yourselves today and nurture yourself right back into life. We are literally herbivores in our nature. Further balance out your physical body's pH level and get with alkalinity. Then you can generate some static electricity. Send me some love telepathically. Set attention to your mind and set intention to communicate. That is all there is to telepathy. You are now tuning in to great days. So, today I wanted to go a little bit over on how movies are bringing down frequency. Okay, and also I'm going to get into how they're related with the frequency warfare that's going on as well. And I also wanted to go into some of the altering of perception with movies, so pretty much the programming that comes with movies, and then how it actually changes your perception. So this is pretty much what this video is going to be all about. I'm going to go a little bit in depth on these topics, and I'm going to help anybody who doesn't already know some of this stuff. So let's get right into it. The first thing that I wanted to talk about was movies, right? So today I was like in a meditation, and I was like getting a little sidetracked. I was moving my awareness all throughout, and I pretty much went over this movie, right? That's very very that just had came out, and it was like, okay, I was up here in awareness and energy and vibration, and then as soon as I came to touch upon this movie, right, it just like completely brought me down to extremely low vibration, right? And this is what I wanted to talk about because I had this little experience. So this is actually an animated movie, right? So I want to say that because it's an animated movie, it could already be that it's going to be it's going to bring you down from a higher dimensional awareness or higher vibration, because I saw this quite like I saw it quite clearly, I want to say this is the same for like TV and whatnot. TV is very bad for you. It's all brainwashing. It's all subliminal programming. This is how they actually enslave people. Because if you did not know, fun fact, there is a asset management corporation by the name of BlackRock. And BlackRock, they own I think more than 95% of all media everywhere. Okay, so BlackRock, having owned more than 95% of all media, they control the media. They decide what goes into your perception, into your mind, and whatever programs, whatever sequencings, whatever rhythms, whatever codings are going into your mind, either on a surface level or a subliminal level, they're deciding, so they're going to decide where you are going with your life if you are stuck in front of the TV. So in this way, it's lower vibrational, and like I said, I was in a meditation today, and I came to put my awareness on this movie that I'm actually attracted to, right? Something that's part of my childhood, so it's like it's there, embedded, but I pretty much just went over it, and I saw that it had brought my vibration down significantly from a very high state, at least to half of the state that it was at, so it pretty much brings down vibration significantly, and I want to say TV does this, screens do this, so this phone, it most definitely is bringing my vibration down, but it's most definitely a tool that we're using all the time, so it's I guess something that we kind of got to get used to, or at least understand how to, I want to say, go beyond the limitations of these devices, you know. But also wanted to go over a little bit on, hold up, wanted to go a little bit over on, we can say, frequency warfare. Okay, so a lot of these movies as well, they actually program you, right? Because it's all about programming. These are all, I want to say, it's all information, right? It's all energy, but it's all information, and it gets deeply embedded on a subliminal level into you, okay, into your mind. And then your mind basically will further manifest that out as a reality, you know, because you carry it out either on a subconscious level or a conscious level, okay. um, it can even be an unconscious level as well. um, and this is how they control your perception with movies, you know. And then they bring literally mass people uh, in to watch these movies, you know. And all of these people are on the same program, because this movie is literally feeding this specific program, you know, this specific coding. And this many people watching the movie are going to basically come together on the subconscious level to manifest that specific reality that that movie wants to to manifest, you know, because that's the goal of it. These movies are to pretty much they're to have us come to some like understanding, to basically shift the direction of where we can go with this, you know, when it comes to manifesting our desired realities, you know. So it's just like they're programming a reality into mass people, and then these mass people coming together in groups uh, just make it so much easier to manifest these things, because two people focusing on one manifestation is going to be able to do it in literally half the time, and then bringing a third person and it just becomes easier to do it, you know. So it's like they're using mass people to continue the story of humanity, and they're using movies to do this. This is the entertainment industry, or the movie industry, okay. Now also I wanted to talk a little bit on like animation or animated movies, and like the shapes that they use in animation movies, and how I want to say the Freemasons are pretty much using these specific geometries and precise mathematics in these animations to get within specific dimensions of your mind, or move specific dimensions of your mind in order to be able to fine-tune the manifestation, you know. Or maybe get a little bit more extreme with the frequency warfare as well, you know, because these movies, they have you tune in to specific channels, you know, and they're emitting certain frequencies as well. And once you're tuned into these frequencies, then you're going to tune into these channels on a subconscious level, and most people aren't aware on this level of things. So it's that people, they're going to carry this stuff out, and it's not their fault all the time, because that's just how it is, you know. But this is what they're doing. And I want to say that the Freemasons, they go as far as using specific geometries, and even sequencing and rhythms and waves and all of these different functions, you know, to pretty much embed into you these frequencies on a quantum level, or even deeper, you know. And they can then just control mass people in this way, because everybody is in love with movies, you know. Everybody goes to watch movies, especially if it's a popular movie, you know. You're gonna find millions of people there, and then millions of people all agreeing on a subconscious level to do the specific things, you know. It's going to just give them the power that they need to continue controlling or directing the government, or directing the world, sorry. um, and like I said, the Freemasons, they can be part of it as well. The Freemasons do a lot when it comes to mathematics, you know. but not just them. A lot more people are involved as well. Not even people, okay, are involved as well. Entities are involved. Um, there's so much more to it, but I just wanted to keep it a little lighter. You know, I just didn't want to go too in depth. I just wanted to keep it a little bit shorter of a video because I don't have a lot of room to record anyway. But yeah, make sure to get out into nature. Stop feeding your energy to the TV. Stop letting the TV transmit things to you. Same for the internet. The internet is another source of media, and media is all about illusion. Okay, it's the fourth branch of the government. All right. So the government is using the media to cast illusions onto people and keep a controlling hand. All right, and this is why the media, it only produces, or it only pumps out, transmits fear into people. This is why you see some of the first lines on the news are like anything having to do with like murders or like rapings or anything having to do with lower vibration, because they're pumping fear into you and they're keeping you on a lower vibration, a lower frequency, lower energy level, lower consciousness, you know. So get out into nature more. All right, nature will actually have you in a higher dimensional consciousness. um, just be patient, because it's like you got to nurture yourself back from these lower levels into higher levels, you know. So it's patience. You need to be patient with yourself, um, but you're able to heal yourself out of it. That's the truth. You just got to understand how to do it, and it's as simple as getting out into nature a little bit more often and staying away from let's say at least TV a little bit more often. Okay, because I want to say TV is the worst kind of control. Okay, there's movies also, but everybody's addicted to movies, you know. So it's like a little bit harder to get off of. And then the internet most definitely is doing this work as well. So it's like um, everybody's addicted to the internet nowadays, right? So this one's a hard one to get away from, you know. Even I find myself on the internet a lot throughout the day, and it's hard to get away from. But there's times where I'm able to spend a few days very minimally using technology, okay. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to talk about. Get out into nature, go get yourself some greens, go get yourself some healthier food, go get yourself anything that you know is going to bring you into a healthier state, a holier state, a higher vibration, okay. And that's it. So I do thank everybody for watching, and I hope I did teach you something today on the manipulation of perception through movies and the frequency warfare, and a little bit on the Freemasons as well, and their work. Obviously I don't know everything about the Freemasons, so if you do want to comment down anything about these men or about this fraternity, go ahead and do so to enlighten me a little bit more, okay. But once again, that's going to be it. So peace out, and one love. Generate some static electricity from the etheric body, or the first layer of the aura, and spread the love, okay. One love and peace out once again.